And Jabak betrayal there.
We never called the move, man. I follow the raid leader.
It was kind of romantic, to be honest.
You guys hold hands.
Epox, do you have the weak aura that highlights the raid frame when someone gets spiked?
We're locked down. We're locked down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Should never.
No reason.
Okay.
On pull is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know why so many blues just trend so far forward from the stack.
Don't forget your Murloc.
Fuck.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New bait. Nope. This would be red first. Nope. Blue follow.
Rallying cry
And rotate. We're setting up for the mission. And left. Spread left. Rotate. Wait. Yep. Wait left. Drop left and move around.
Where are we? Moon and Skull?
Blue
Moon and
res
Skull.
me. Moon and skull. Always moon skull.
Can I get a blue res?
Loose spread, loose spread, loose spread, loose spread.
Like reds first. Ready to stack back up on your marker. Muya in 3, 2, 1. Shamrock Nico in 3, 2, 1. Rob Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Gumbo Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Jabak Muya in 3, 2, 1.
Take a noob. Take a noob.
Get on your markers. Skull Moon. Rotate front left. Rotate front left. Now get ready to hustle. Go, 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 go. You should be loose spreading as you do this. Blue's going left, right. Red's going through the middle. Wait for that purple to clear and then get set back up and pick up orbs back in. Get near the boss. I'm calling dispels. Epochs to Muya in 3, 2, 1. Mesh to Nico in 3, 2, 1. The next two are going to the middle of the room. Be Medea by Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. And then Rob by Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Red, you should be rotating all the way across to Moon. And blue is on Skull. You have plenty of time. Don't lose up time right now. The Skull and Moon, and this is, so we're always going to play Skull Moon in this intermission, so we're going to do loose spreads, and you can be very slow here. I just don't even fucking res me. Just save it for someone more valuable. Here we go. Loose spread. Loose spread, you're way too stacked. Going right. Low and steady wins the race. A ton of time. Pick up and then stay by Skull or Moon. Skull and Moon. Skull and Moon. Loose spread. And go. Bit of betrayal there on the spike. Yep. Just rotating as you can. Picking up an orb or two. Staying around Skull and Moon. Break the shield here. We can res Telethar. He needs a red res. I'm sorry, he needs a blue res.
I got him blue. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we follow the tall boss when he reappears. Red, you're going wall side. Go. And blue, you're in the middle of the room. Stay spread. Loose spread blue. Red, if you go first. Yeah, red baits frontal and then goes to the wall. I'm sorry. Remember, if red goes first, you all run to the right. Otherwise, it's just like in the regular phases. Here we go. Red, all go right. Keep your strands. Blue, go through. Oh my. Here, red would go back to Moon. And then blue would be on like Skull Circle. And I'll just make that call.
Red sends its regards.
Bro, that was the
I think
fucking
Nico
red
got a high
lighting
score
right
there.
Yeah,
That
we had
was the
three across
highest
circuit.
scoring dash I've ever seen, yes.
Yeah, I didn't move because my I usually go left, and you said go right. My brain just died.
But remember what to do about 1 second later. I will say technically if one person were to make that mistake, it's okay. Because when everybody moves right, we keep all 5 of the connections together, and we only need 3 of the connections to be stable.
We had 3 there. I don't know how it didn't. Maybe someone died right at the literally last second when I was going through.
Oh my gosh, the thing works. It's such an amazing toy.
Are we going to continue doing 2 orb pushes in the first intermission, or are we going to hold damage at all?
I don't. We should hold damage. I'm not. I'll start paying more attention to that.
You mean so we get all 3 of the little orb drops?
Yeah, just so we
Yeah.
have more time on cooldowns, so it doesn't fuck up timings and stuff. Yeah, I'll try to pay more attention to that.
Mind Soothe, please, so I can stop ninja pulling.
Imagine spamming a request to get Arcane Intellect and not actually Mind Soothing. It's crazy.
Yep. Priest, am I right?
If only there was a weak aura that showed me how to hit the mind tooth every single time. I should make that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, only one spike this time.
We usually get one because Telefire cheeses it. Eight. No. You red first. Go. Blue follow. Being ready to rotate.
Rally crying.
Go. I'm blasting into intermission. And rotate. And wait. Right, left. Left, spread. Rotate. Ready to stop damage. Stop DPS. Pick up an orb. Go left. Perfect. Just run all the way through. On Skull Moon, bait blue. Now, loose spread. So we can see all the orbs. Nico needs a res for red team. Blue's going first. Get ready to when purple drops, get back to your spots. Target big red guy. Sus by Muya in 3, 2, 1. Horseshoe by Nico in 3, 2, 1. Rob by Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Combo by Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Jabak by Muya in 3, 2, 1. We keep getting the Jabak pass of the debuff for some reason. Here we're on Pixel Stacked on Moon and Skull for the rotations. We're moving up and left and we're hauling ass. Go. Red's going left, right. Blue's going through the middle. This is going to be Ami by Muya in 3, 2, 1. Scott by Nico in 3, 2, 1. Mesh will be next, but it's going middle. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're just dead.
It's super unlucky if I get targeted with the fucking cone and I'm in the middle.
It is potential that my debuff passed to you.
No, I don't think so. I had it from the very beginning for sure.
Okay.
Do we have 3 blues then?
We had Ami, and then me, and then Mesh, right? That's 3 blue.
I got the debuff and we were running to the
also
boss,
had
right?
it.
We had 4 blue.
No, it was definitely not Epochs at the start. It was Ami, Pot, Scott, Doc, and Mesh. So it was 3, but
I'm not like 100% sure I had it at the start.
I don't think you did.
I was on the list. That was fourth.
Yeah, I see you yelling, but it was later. It was those four.
Yeah, I see Ami, Scott, me, Doc.
Yeah, it must have been Ami passed it to him because it made him fourth after his go.
I mean, so two options there, Scott. One, you could make a play and realize that number 3 is blue and call number 4 to go before 3. Alternatively, I think we just have time to wait for that frontal, if it's a blue person. So like,
Well, so blue needs to not bait that frontal. Like, blue needs to stay on the side of the beetle. So if I need to call someone, there's only a 10% chance that that person gets it. And then we have Bob. Like,
I did get buffed out of that, by the way.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm gonna ready check for a pull, but like that movement after you do the setup is when the boss jumps to the middle, the red team can immediately go, but the blue team has to stay on the beetle to bait the frontal, and then after the frontal, the blue team goes. So if the blue team just stays put until the frontal, I can call person 3, and then the likelihood that they get it, like I said, is only 10%. So statistically, we have to get 3 blues, which is a low statistical probability, and then we have to roll a 1 in a 10 roll. So like, probability speaking, it's going to happen very little. I don't think we need to like.
Well, if it happens, the person who is getting dispelled probably just sits middle and eats the frontal, right, and gets dispelled.
Yes, and gets bopped and dispelled. Is exactly what. And Mesh got bopped. We just. But again, this is like a less than 5% chance of happening. So. We need to spend a little time. Thing that happens every time is the blue team needs to stay home until the frontal. That's 100% of the time. Bait. Go. Be a blue, bait, and rotate first. And open go. Red you can follow. Rotate. And rotate.
oh, I
Sure,
got
I knew that was.
Yeah, I saw an MA person and chose the wrong. Thought it was the wrong MA person.
Is that a new record?
Yeah, I'll just wait till I accidentally shadow step the wrong character.
No, that took like 10 seconds. No, that wasn't very good. Last feast?
Hi.
And I guess Flask, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. Scott, do they deserve Flask after tonight's performance, or what?
Yes.
Good job, guys.
Always.
We're not
Flask.
poor. Come on, man.
That's, hey, that's like saying bloodlust. You can't say that anymore.
Such a crude blade. Who dare? Don't look so master. You are nothing. I answer a higher call. Back the scourge. I will. By the might, soldiers of
Yo, Mog's been great tonight. Nobo, thank you.
No problem.
Oh my god, I got a little thunder dwarf.
Show me what you got. All aboard. You face not Melchizar alone, but the legions I command.
It only delays the inevitable.
You're making mesh type that in. That's crazy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Go. Red first. Rotate. Blue forward.
Rallying cry indeed.
Rotate. Setting up for intermission. And go. Wait, go back, spread, and rotate. And wait. Pick up, wait left, stop DPS. Stop DPS. Good. I will have to get a blue res on Epox. Fate Skull Moon. Blue res on Epox, please. He's in Africa. A bit loose spread. A bit later. Purple ends, we're setting up on big sus by Muya in 3, 2, 1. Dog by Nico in 3, 2, 1. Santa by Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Blue stun these scarabs. Rob by Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Blasting. One thing we're not doing well is CCing these scarabs. MP2, I just haven't even thought about it. Stack on Moon and Skull. Quick. Go. Loose spread, loose spread, loose spread. And purple Citadel by Muya in 3, 2, 1. Pick up orbs. Borshu by Nico in 3, 2, 1. Rob to middle by Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Blue weight. Combo to Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Epochs by Muya in 3, 2, 1. The thing, that we're not doing well. The second dispel was late and the boss teleported. It was my fault. The reason it was because I saw a blue orb underneath the blue players, so I was like, the orbs need to get picked up, and it like fucked my train of thought. It's kind of
They don't. Like, right? They if it goes off, then people get one extra stack, but like unless someone's already at 4, it doesn't matter. Like it sucks,
Yes,
but
I know.
It's not.
I'm just saying what happened in my head. I saw an orb not
Yeah,
getting picked up. The thing that we need to do better of, and this is for blue and red team, when we make that move, we still have to spread. Like if all of you run over, which is what's happening, and blue as well, like especially the melee, if you all run and stack on top of each other for that second grip, whoever picks up that like stack of orbs is just dead. We have to stay spread for those pulls, and I know it sucks because we have to move, but we have to maintain some level of spread on that move.
Oh, can we get a repair? I probably missed whatever one we got.
Has that been causing issues, Scott?
It almost caused an issue there.
I think I died to it.
Mesh died to I'm almost certain on the first pull set in that phase. Red was way too stacked, and Mesh died to Touch of Death on the first pull of the second phase because Red is too stacked. I would put money on it. Cannot know for certain because things are happening very fast. Here we go. There's like too many reminders for me to give. I just don't have enough like time to say all the things that I need to say. So it's saying things like stack back up in a good spot, blue weight, like saying all these things is just wasting like my mental energy and like diluting calls, so people that need to do things like dispel aren't getting like good feedback from me. So I'm gonna like stop saying a lot of that stuff. I just need everybody to remember your jobs. I have to prioritize talking about dispels, because that's not a good reason for us to like for me fucking it up. Go. The other thing that we have to do is blue team. We need to do stuns of the ads in the phase. In like phase 2, when we do this, when we do the run throughs and stuff. If we have stuns, we should just throw them out. Toto and I are using like blast wave to knock them to get them off of blue players, but we need stuns there. So be a blue rotate first, so blue bait and then rotate. Go. And rotate now. Stay on your sides and just burn and set it for intermission. Make sure when I call the DPS stop, we do it. we have an orb that's like sus on these first sets, we can just get them on the next pass. So don't worry too much about this. Don't risk it. Go. Up and wait left. Left. Spread as you move back and go. Wait. Pick up. Wait left and stop DPS. Go left. And we're running. Blue bait moon. Man, you got a whole ass, my dude. Loose spread. Loose spread. Loose spread. Looser spread than that, Melee. There's no reason to clog like that. There's half the boss to play with. The tall guy, pick up an orb and get back to your spot. Mesh to Muya in 3, 2, 1. Dock to Nico in 3, 2, 1. Boar shoot a lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Gumbo to Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Blasting. Stacking on Skull and Moon. Make our moves. Remember, we make our moves, do our best to have a loose spread. Then after the purple circle is done, we're setting up for dispels, and I have to call too fast. Move, move, move. Red, you went to the wrong side.
Really?
Y'all.
Well, half of you did.
Half of you did, yes.
Oh.
But you went. Half of you went to either side of the boss. Look at
Okay,
your
I
orbs.
think I went to the right side then.
People that are correct are the people that were.
On your black side there.
No, the people where that
the
ping
ping,
is
the
wrong.
ping side is wrong.
This is wrong.
The ping
Skull
side is
was
wrong.
correct.
Skull's
Yes.
correct. Yeah, your black is correct. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that happens because people don't. Did you drop Flask already? Didn't I miss it?
Yep. Yep.
Didn't have alchemical.
Yeah, I
cards.
got you.
Reason that disorientation happens is because when you do the rotation, when you do that frontal rotation, you're not moving an entire marker. You're only going a little bit of the way. You should move an entire marker across. Because that will put you in the right spot. Here we go. Those are just like those little consistency things that make a big difference when we start not like respecting a mechanic.
5,
We do it poorly
4,
and then
3, 2, 1.
wait. Go. Gonna be a blue bait and go first. Ready, rotate, and go. pick up and they left. Go left, spread. Not too bumped. Let's go. And wait. Pick up and wait. Just don't risk it. Stop DPS. So, we're good to go again. Pick up and run through. Don't get too many stacks. Now we're baiting a frontal and then setting up on the moon and skull with a loose spread. With a looser spread than we've done. So these orbs are easy to pick up. Here we go. Who's going first? Citadel by Muya in 3, 2, 1. Ami the Nico in 3, 2, 1.
Take boss back.
Dog to Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Gumbo to Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. We're blasting. Mass. Shamrock dispel. Okay, you're holding. We're doing something, I don't know. We're stacking on Skull and Moon. Again, rotate the full marker and you'll be okay. Spread. Out of purple.
Take boss when you can.
Get back and pick stuff up. Epochs by Muya in 3, 2, 1. Malpheus by Nico in 3, 2, 1. Mesh will be next. Blue bait. Mesh go to middle. Mesh by Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Santa by Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. We're blasting. Blue is on Skull. Red, you're making the 2 marker move because blue has to wait. And again, loose spread here. You can be on the beetle because the beetle stays in intermission too. You have tons of time to play this, okay? So don't rush. So much time. Here comes the first rotation. Okay, back to Moon and Skull and spread. Back to Moon and Skull and spread for a drop. Good. Here we go. So much time. No reason to get spiked at all. Make sure you pick up. Following the boss. The big guy, red's going to the wall. Bait first and then go to the wall. Blue, you're playing in the middle of the room. Blue spread. Target the big guy. Red, get ready. Remember, red, if you go first, you all go right. Otherwise, it's a perfectly standard thing. Except red does not break tethers. You get reses out. Lesbian should be up. Blue's going straight through, picking up. Red, all go right. And then you're trying to stretch across the middle. Then red will be going to Moon. Red to Moon. Now we're setting back up on the boss, on the tall guy. Set up the tall guy. Blue saying close, red go to the right. Setting up for blue-red split. Pull through. This is standard. This is break. Take everything and hang out there. And then we do dispels. We'll do 2 out and then 2 in. I believe that's correct. So make that.
I think that's 1 out and 3 in.
Boss teleported and immediately started casting. So 3 on that time. Well, I mean, it's doable for sure. Let me check the.
Also think red team needs to move sooner. I mean, we all do, really.
What do you mean?
Like we're sitting there DPSing that the vulnerable boss when we should have moved already. To be in position for the pull.
Oh yeah. Our damage is totally fine. The only thing that we all have to learn, myself included, because my calls are shit, is we all just have to know P3 very, very well. And I'll also have an explosive, annoying reaction when I see people getting spiked and fucking up in intermission too. Like, it's so easy. I think half of blue team got spiked there. It just doesn't even make sense. There's no rush. 20 seconds to get those orbs. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, go. Red team going first. Okay. Rotate.
Rally cry.
Go. Setting up for intermission. Rotating now. Wait. Pick up and wait left. Left. Spread and rotate. Wait. Wait. Slow DPS zone. Go back left. Spread and go. Hitting the Skull Moon. Spread. Make this easy. Remember, waiting for purple circle to dissipate, and then we set back up, collect orbs. Wait for purple to dissipate. Ami to Muya in 3, 2, 1. Mesh to Nico in 3, 2, 1. Santa by Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Rob to Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Setting up on Moon Skull. Let's get Doc up. We need him for web stuff in the last phase. Again, stack on Skull Moon. Do a full marker rotation when you get frontal. Needs to be red res for Doc. Full marker rotation, and we go. Blue's going first, nice spread. Get out of purple and then set back up. For my calls. Epochs by Muya in 3, 2, 1. Sus by Nico in 3, 2, 1. Rob, you'll be in the middle. In 3, 2 by Lesbian, 1. Decadence by Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Malpheus by Muya in 3, 2, 1. Good, we need stuns and just kill the scarabs. Don't worry about boss damage, but let's control these scarabs. We're on Moon and Skull for intermission because remember, red, you're always going 2 markers across because blue has to wait. And we loose spread. We can get Ami up with a blue res. 20 up. Again, loose spread. Be patient. Up and just stay around your team.
Pop Medea.
Get back to Skull Moon. Back to Skull Moon. Loose spread. Here we go again. Medea, quit getting spiked. And pick up. Stay around Skull Moon. Tons of time. Intermission's over. Pick up all your orbs. Watch where the big dude comes out of. We're seeing a red marker, so all the red pairs need to stay. Red go first. Bait to the side of the boss. Blue, we're on the tall guy, and blue's in the middle. Bait the frontal red. That blue loose spread. For red, if you get pulled first, you all go right. Otherwise, it's standard. So standard, red, all go through the middle. Keep your tethers together. Do your best to break tethers. Good. Blue, red, you're going back to the middle of the room. Red to the middle of the room. Blue to the outside of the room. And we're setting up on the boss. On the tall boss, get to the tall boss now, get the tall boss now, red from the middle of the room. Move to the outside of the room by, I don't even know how to make this call. Through boss. Then we're setting up for dispels on tall guy. Be seated up on Mudia in 3, 2, 1. Starts by Lesbian and in the middle in 3, 2, 1. Dispel Lesbian, please. Someone dispel. There's one hero alive. No heroes alive. We need to do this raid plan better. This boss teleport is really fucking with my ability to like spatially call this. I don't know. So I think the thing that really needs to happen is the red team needs to like swim upstream of the charge. Like the closer y'all can get to a Nubarak. So because wherever you put your tethers, a Nubarak will like get stunned right past them. So based on the raid plan, the idea is to get him stunned in the middle of the room, which means you have to be like on the Nubarak side of the middle of the room.
I mean, we're also dodging the
I understand
ground
that,
stuff, so it's hard to
and
get
there's
exactly
no
in the mid.
excuses. Play like a champion. That's all I can say. I
I
mean,
don't
we can make it
think-
work, but ideally the goal is to be swimming upstream to get him stunned as close to the middle of the room as possible.
I think that the bigger issue, Scott, is that the red doesn't have a consistent plan, or at least it doesn't feel like they know what the plan is, if there is one, of after they stun him, where is everyone going to group up? Because they don't go to, they go somewhere, the frontal's baited like directly in the middle of the room, they scatter, and then they need to get over there, and blue's also not really.
Yeah, the
Blue's
plan.
also scattered by that frontal, and it's a mess.
So the plan should be for the red team. Well, the room inverts because the boss charges. So on the left team, who's red left?
Me.
Jabak. You should go to your tank. Jabak is a pair. He should be red left. He has an X. Y'all should go to the Jabak side of the boss. Telethar is blue left.
I mean, so
which
blue
is
doesn't
perfect.
matter.
Oh, it is because blue left is going to put you on the opposite side of the boss as Jabak. Because if you're going to be left of the boss, he's going to be looking the other direction and going left, which is going to put you guys opposite. So if you two stay in the correct positions, the raid just stacks on their tank. Regardless of orientation, it is get to your tank.
That's fine. Blue doesn't matter because we end up like we split and then we return back to the back of the boss, or we don't split and then left right doesn't matter. So blue doesn't matter. We can go whichever way,
Blue
but
definitely matters.
I think Teldar's saying we end up pretty much the same way.
yeah, if I was red, I would be in the exact same position as if I was. Or sorry, not red. If I was right, I would end up in the exact same position. I would do the exact same movements. Post picking up the ball.
Yes.
Which is fine to say. So I still just don't know it. So looking at the boss as he's charging down the line, Jabak is on the left side, and therefore that's where red's going to be.
You look at slide 7 in the raid plan. Jabak would be on the south side of this picture because
that's fine.
he is running to the middle of the room and then going left.
So like, I understand where I need to be across from Telethar, but what's the orientation? Like, I'm not against the wall, right? We're side by side again.
No, so
like, what's the orient? I mean,
I'll just stream.
Okay.
We don't need to like try to verbalize. Look at my stream.
Yeah, I'm looking.
As a tank, you're gonna get pulled in as red.
Yeah, I know this.
You're gonna go pick up your ball and you're gonna go red left.
The next step.
What Telethar does is Telethar is gonna go get sucked in. He's gonna split left and pick up a ball. So likely Telethar is going to be on the left side of this boss anyway, respectively speaking, for blue team. So when that happens, after we tether the charge, all of the red team that's like over here is coming across to stay with you, and then the blue team is just going to move up with Telethar and be over here. We get into slide 8. This is just inverted, right? So for us, if we look at slide 7, this is just inverted. Red team would be in the bottom, blue team would be up here.
Who's speeding right there?
Okay, but us going opposite is not good, right? Because then we
need to
catch what's behind us.
Yep. So we need to flip it. So we need to work this. So we need to go with the red team needs to go opposite of Jabak.
Sorry, why? I don't understand.
So we match the raid plan.
Okay. Not for any other reason.
No, I think it matters because
I mean, we just shouldn't. The blue team shouldn't be moving that close into the center. Period. Like we should be on the golden rim, kind of where the end of the arrow is.
Okay. But I think
I don't think
play
that's
is
true.
when the
red's supposed to be moving to catch first. Almost immediately.
I think what we need to do is when
I think that's true.
What we need to do is when the range boss comes back up, the red team just needs to move. Just get off a noob and set up on the side of the boss.
So, who's doing? So, red team needs a speed when the frontal comes out, so they can dodge towards the cache.
The boss comes out before the frontal. So when the boss
Okay,
comes
the
up,
raid
you
plan
should be
clearly
moving.
doesn't have them moving before the frontal. It has them baiting the frontal and then moving.
Okay.
Right, like that.
It happens like immediately. They're
right
probably not. They're not like people who can leap. Like Jabal could leap to try and bait it, but your red team's not going to be able to get close enough to Takesh to bait it. It happens immediately the moment she spawns.
Yeah, so I mean, I think that the plan is they have a speed assigned. When Takesh pops up, the frontal goes on them, and they run at her. They dodge towards her,
That's
as
gonna
opposed
be
to what they've been doing, which has
Santa.
been panic.
Santa gets to set up his speed at 650 to set up for that, and he'll have speed for the red team.
And the reason why blue team is not staying out on the outer rim there is because Takesh could be on the other side of the room from us, so we probably just want to be middle. I think.
If I'm being a buck with you, like, none of the damage matters. Like, if red team leaves early, it's fine. If we don't have good uptime on that one charge, it's fine, because we're going to make all of our money when they both get fucked up at the same time. And that's just when you kill the boss. So I'm going to ready check really quick. Cool. So I've added Santa's speed for red team there. So actually, it's not going to... The people that are going to plant for red team after that first pull is Medea, Santa, Bora, Decadence, and Shamrock. Those 5 people stretching to the right are the people that basically stay put. The rest of the red team, after you catch the boss and tether the boss, y'all need to move to those 5 people. Here we go. And then right when you make that movement, Santa, you can drop your wind rush because it lasts 1,000 years.
Isn't who gets tethered to who random?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Potentially.
So they might not all be that side, right?
Sure, just go right. Yeah, that's a good catch. Nope. This will be red first. Go. Follow. Phase is so comfy when red gets to go first.
Rallying cry.
Rotate.
Oh, they're talking. Never mind, I lied.
Scared.
Spread. Rotate. Wait. Nothing to pick up until the first thing pops. No reason. Right, left. Go. Up and wait left. Left, spread, and go. Lead skull moon. Loose spread. Loose spread. Reds first. When purple ends, get set back up, be on the tall guy. I'm calling dispels. Lesbian by Muya in 3, 2, 1. Sus by Nico in 3, 2, 1. Banner by Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Rob by Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Blast. Setting up on Moon and Skull. Make a full marker move, full marker. You ready to move and get spread. Go, go, go. Blue's going first. Break the purple. Select orbs as you go back in. Get ready for dispels. Citadel by Muya in 3, 2, 1. Malpheus by Nico in 3, 2, 1. Please go to middle.
Please.
By Lesbian in 3, 2, 1. Rob by Lesbian, or Rob by Shamrock in 3, 2, 1. Get ready to mass now. This is a shit show. What was the nuclear bomb there?
Gonna shaman pop to res after this.
I mean, we had 4 betrayals there. Actually, 6 total.
Just curious as to why our third of our raid exploded.
Thank you for res. Res and. Ugh!
Betrayal is when you hit someone from the other color.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I will have lives are forfeit!
That would be a pineapple situation.
I think this says a lot about a person. Do you prefer to be the pineappler or the pineapple-y?
Pineappler.
Same.
Depends on the day.
On the person.
I needed a real res. Mine was on inside the boss, and I didn't get the group res.
Resi.
Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pineapple, pineapple.
Sorry, I did not mean to rest on that.
Dude, I was an elusive Cobus lure and I took the res and I'm a fucking Draenei with a giant blue tail.
I high mountained and I just started
sign up for
resing.
that, dude.
I landed there with my high mountain. It was not intended.
Wait, are you using cooldowns when you're not called to by the raid leader, Scott?
Huh?
You using your elusive Cobus lure rate cooldown when it's not called
Oh,
for?
I saw Gumbo was
called,
a,
bro.
I saw Gumbo was one. He
called?
linked
No
it in
shot.
chat.
Yeah, it was called.
Yeah, it's an MRT.
I actually used a different toy and then checked my transmog officer and saw he was Cobus lured, so I corrected myself.
Okay, I'm the one who's fucked up.
Imagine putting me on blast when you should be Cobus lured.
So true.
Criminal. Alright, here we go. What are these Garbaggio pulls, man? Melee from Elmer? Who the fuck is Elmer?
Rob?
Oops. It says Decadence pulled, so.
Good bait. Acid rain, red melee first. Nope.
Good call.
Good, and rotate, and
Rallying cry.
go.
PCT, Shinner.
Lesbian, save me!
We need a res on him. Red res. So let's go move. Go. Wait. Don't need to risk picking anything up early. Okay, left. Go. Pick up. Go left. Go. Pick up, and then when we set back up, just pineapple. But get to the intermission first. All the people that risked it died.
Was that heat box chasing? I took your homie, dude.
The worst
That
part is,
RP.
I
Not this
freed
pull,
him in.
but the next one is going to be our last good pull. It's going to be a good one. Not this one, though. This one's a disaster.
This is gonna be a 1 minute burner.
2, but yeah. Like a 1 in 40.
Well, we didn't both have a debuff.
Y'all did.
And if there's like weird extra shit, just healers can dispel. It's not just Lesbian's job. If you ever see a tank at 5, there's a shitty situation, just like say something before it's too late.
See something, say something.
I don't know.
Is it? Could you hear me say Shamrock PCT?
We heard it. I heard it.
Sorry, it was late. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Here we go. Nothing to dwell on. It's happened once in 50 pulls. Thing we have to worry more about is all of these like early pulls. That's a bigger problem than that dispel. Red's going first, go. Rotate. For intermission. Spread, go. Again, just be patient and wait. Pick up and wait left. Red left. Go. But you get hit a lot in intermission.
Me?
No, you're not. Wait, go left, drop, and pick up. See how we still have time to pick this red orb up? Like, it's so chill. Now loose spread. Ideally, everyone picks up one orb. Loose first. Gonna be Ami by Muya. 3, 2, 1. Scott by Nico. 3, 2, 1. Doc by Shamrock in 3,
Cocktail.
2, 1. Dumble by Muya in 3, 2, 1. Try and get Lesbian up.
Yeah.
I don't know what side he is. He would be
blue.
Blue. Get on your marker, Skull and Moon. We're making a full marker rotation and then setting up for the next swing. No. No, to the right, Gumbo, wrong side. It's just you. Just die. Die quick. It's 2 minutes over. Whatever.
Wait, was Telethar wrong?
Well, that's GG's. Pretty decent prog this week. I feel like the second half of raid tonight was pretty scuffed, but just continue looking at those raid plans. We just need to like commit that shit to memory, myself included. Yeah, we can do it.
May your feet find good trail.